Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back and happy Friday. Let's get into our Today in History. Today in History, May 29th, 1917. One of America's best-loved presidents, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, is born into a politically and socially prominent family in Brookline, Massachusetts. He was the first American president to be born in the 20th century. Right. So, everyone, it is JFK's birthday. I think, in my own personal opinion, one of the best Today in Histories that we've ever had, and one of the best days of the year. So very happy birthday to JFK. He would have been 103 today. But yeah, you guys all know how much I love JFK, my favorite president, I think one of the most interesting families in American history. So today is the day that he was born, and very fitting because we've been talking all about the Cold War and he was president for a majority of that time, and the lesson that we're doing today is going to be specifically dealing with things that happened during his presidency. So all happened perfectly aligned with the lessons. So let's get into our work. Okay, so yesterday you guys did not have a lesson at all. It was just like a review day, catch-up day, and I have posted the answer keys for the lessons that were due yesterday. This way you guys can go through and you can check everything and let me know if you have any questions. I am using this time to catch up with lessons. I know I'm a little bit behind on grading stuff. Please just bear with me. There's been a lot of meetings and end of the year stuff that I've been trying to deal with on top of trying to make sure that I'm spending actual time reading through your work, right? If you guys are putting the effort to get it done, I want to put in the effort to actually read what you're doing and make comments where needed. So please just be patient with me, and thank you to those of you who are continuing to make up work. I am getting through that slowly but surely, all right? Okay, so today's lesson is actually going to be your lesson for this entire week, right? It will be due on Thursday, which I believe is the 4th, all right? So you have this full week to get it done. I'm just assigning it all at one time because it is a movie, so I figure if you guys want to just watch the whole movie in one shot, that's your prerogative and you can do that, or you can watch it in parts and break it up throughout the week, however is best for you, right? So you guys are going to be watching a video called Three Men Go to War, and it is all about the Cuban Missile Crisis. So those three men that are going to war, we're referring to JFK, to Khrushchev, and to Castro, right? So we've broken it up into 6 different parts, just because there was no way for us to get the whole video out to you guys, so this was easier, and we thought it was nice to break it up like that in case you decided that you wanted to do it over a few days. And each part has questions that are associated with it that you need to answer. All right. Please make sure that you are being as specific as possible in your answers as you go through. Right. And then when you guys see the assignment, it looks like this. Right. So here is the worksheet where it has all of the questions for every section. And then this is the video broken up into its individual parts, so that you guys can watch it here just to make it a little easier. Right. And they're all labeled part 1. Whoop. That was my mistake. Part 1, and then obviously those are the questions that go with part 1, right? So we've tried to align it pretty easily for you guys. So this is it. This is the video until, I guess, now next Friday, all right? Of course, if you have any questions or if you're confused about anything that you see in the video, you can reach out to me. But yeah, this is a little bit larger of an assignment than we have been doing, but I think it's also kind of a little bit easier, right? Because it's just watching a movie and then answering a few questions. And then that's for this week. And then next week we'll move into review. And I'm scarily enough, guys, that's it. I can't believe it. I'm very sad. But we'll enjoy the time we have together. Hopefully you guys will stop by the last couple of Google Meets. I did mention it to the kids that stopped by this week, but our last week of Google Meets, I do have some special stuff planned for you guys, things that I would normally do in class that I think you guys should still be able to do and I'd like to do with you. So there'll be more information forthcoming with all of that, just so you guys know when I'm going to be doing that stuff. Okay? This is everything. It will all be posted in that classroom slides so you guys can link everything in. All right. Please let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. Of course, as always, stay safe and make good choices. Bye, guys.